Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? Time once again for a scent of the day. Today, Collins Danse Sauvage. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I am traveling, so it's a lot easier to do samples on the road. So I decided to wear this one today. So let's dig into him. So Danse Sauvage was released in 2017. Image that I get from this one invokes the image of a smoke-filled jazz club, velvet booths, spilled cognac, and kind of a smooth leather right out of him. It feels nocturnal, it feels sultry, and kind of intensely rhythmic. Right, it's all that I get out of him. So very well blended scent in my opinion. So I get 10 to 12 hours on my skin, so I get really good projection with this one, or longevity I should say. From a projection perspective, it opens with a strong blast of slightly sweet and boozy cedar. And cedar is pretty much dominant throughout this entire fragrance. That fills the room for 45 minutes to an hour. So very good projection in that opening, but very, very strong. So then it morphs into kind of a warm, slightly sweet, boozy, spicy cedar sitting on like a floral base. So again, very well blended. That over the next 8 hours goes from filling the room to intimate. So you get good projection, it slowly does it. So you get a lot of time with it. Beyond that, it settles into kind of a warm, earthy cedar, oud, and vanilla. And it's pretty much a skin scent at that point, but delicious skin scent. So let's talk notes. I do get all of the notes that are listed on Fragrantica, right? You get cedar, and cedar, as I said, is the most dominant. Cognac, plum, pepper, oud, nutmeg, saffron, patchouli, chili pepper, amber, vanilla, and rose, and they are all there. And if you've seen some of my past ones, I'm not a fan of rose, but I think they did such a really good job blending this in that it's a great supporting note, not a dominant note. Is this one still in the market? Yep, absolutely is. He came out in 2017, so still relatively young compared to other fragrances that I have. Compliments on this one. No, but I've worn it one time. So first day wearing this. I will say the wife found it to be very strong in the opening, but she did like the dry down. What can I wear him in? He's going to be upscale casual to formal. I don't see him too casual, but I could see anything from button up as I am now, a polo, sports coat, tux, no problem with this guy. Where can I wear him? He works great, better in the cooler weather. So think about winter time, right, day or night, or spring evenings or autumn evenings, that type thing. Think about places like cocktail bars, date night, be really good date night scent. Social events, if you're going out, to meet a bunch of people, be really good for that. If you're going to a concert or an evening gala, right, again, if you're black tie, things along those lines is where I'd see him fit. Where would he not fit? High heat, the gym, my normal too, and I don't see him as an office scent. He can be very overpowering, especially in that first hour. So don't so much see him as an office scent. Who's he for? This is very much masculine and it leans mature to my nose. I don't see a younger guy wanting to wear this, to be honest. I'm thinking, probably 30 up would be my guess, would be a good fit for that. And I don't see women wearing it. I think it's marketed as unisex, but it leans more masculine to my nose. So since it is a sample, the other question I usually ask, will I buy a bottle of this? Honestly, I might. I really do like this one. I find it at a decent price. I might add a bottle of this to my collection. So bottom line on this, if you're looking for a really good, night out fragrance that'll make you stand out, that's not geared towards the young nightclub crowd, but for more of a mature man as a night out, this is a good one to try. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think of it. Tell me, guys, do you already own this? Do you have a bottle of it? How does it work for you? What do you get on your skin? What's your projection? What's your longevity? That type thing. So leave me a comment below and let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, gentlemen.